set. The last group stage games were last night to set up the final placement of teams. When I printed this up, they did it like kind of backwards. Every bracket I saw, had this section here. They're flipped for whatever reason, but it doesn't matter. They're still following the same route. It's just they had the Germany. This section here was up here, and this one was down here. But whatever. That's just how it came out, and it looks a little. Our printer is running out of ink, and it's got problems. So you're seeing some little splats here and there, but looks fine enough. I wrote in everybody. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start down here where it has it, because I got the ESPN thing open as well, and I'm gonna start from there and kind of go down. But I think the first actual match is South Africa and Canada, which is today. I'm filming this. It's about 8:24 a.m. I hope to have this up by about 10 a.m. Something like that. But anyway, we got Germany versus Paraguay. I'm going to go with Germany in this one. And then France, Sweden. Some pretty good matchups in the first round here. The round of 32. But I'm going with France. And they're going to have, I think, a battle here in the round of 16. France and Germany. You see, and once again, I know a lot of the bigger teams, but I don't know everybody's strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that. So, Canada versus South Africa. That is today's game. See, I don't know how both these teams are, but I'm going to go Canada. Oh my god. I apologize for my handwriting. Netherlands, Morocco. I think that's a pretty good matchup too, to be honest with you. I should look at the brackets real quick. Mexico won theirs. That's Switzerland that won theirs. Brazil. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, that's a great matchup. Netherlands. Oh my god. Well, you can't expect it to work properly, can you? It looks like the Netherlands won theirs. Alright, I don't know if the internet's screwed up or not. That's a hell of a game, though. I'm gonna go Morocco. Once again, I could be completely wrong on 80% of these, so. Portugal, Croatia. I'm gonna go Portugal. Do not bet money on this bracket. Spain and Austria. I feel like Spain's one of the favorites. I'll go Spain. Final two here, USA versus Bosnia and I couldn't fit it all. I am going to go with the US. I need to try to give props to the US. But like I said, they can get bounced. Anybody can get bounced. I mean, almost anybody. And honestly though, anybody can. Especially if these games come down to penalty kicks. I don't understand why they have it go to penalty kicks. I feel like it should be like the NHL, where they have the shootout in the regular season, but the playoffs come around and it just keeps going to overtime. They don't decide a game on a shootout. I feel like this shit should just keep going. Or they should give them at least another 20 full minutes and then put it to a shootout. Because I understand you don't want all of a sudden the game goes an extra two halves worth, and the guys are super tired. I understand that, but I think like they should give them like at least 20 minutes. Do they? I don't think they do. Right? Belgium and what's that? Senegal. That should be a good game too. I'm gonna go Belgium. All right, so we're here around 16 on this side, but go over to this side where it will be. Japan gets matched up with. I mean, somebody's getting matched up with Brazil. That could be a good game. Like if there's an upset there, it's gonna. If Japan takes them, it's gonna change this whole area completely. But I have to go Brazil. I can't not. Why am I spelling it with an I there? I'm getting ahead of myself. Ivory Coast versus Norway. They rested Holland in that final game against France. And then people were saying they were scared. That's why. I'm going to say Norway. Mexico versus Ecuador. I'm going to go Mexico. And then England. I've been talking about England a bit. Like, I want to see them do well. They're playing the DR Congo. I'm going to have them winning this one. They did end up winning their group. They played like they beat somebody. I think it was 2-0. Oh, who was it? I forget who they played. Who the hell did they play? Let me see on the scoreboard. They played Panama. They beat 2-0. Argentina beat Jordan 3-1. Algeria and Austria. That went to a draw, which that being a draw eliminated Iran from the knockout stage. Congo DR did beat Uzbekistan. Colombia and Portugal draw. And like I said, England and Croatia beat Ghana 2-1. And they both got in, I believe. Yeah. All right. Argentina versus Cape Verde. Argentina they got to be like the ultimate favorite, right? Did they not win the last one? And what's his name? Messi has been playing out of his mind. Australia versus Egypt. I feel like this could be a good, another one of these good matchups. Where were they? Australia finished second in the Group D, the USA group. They were 1-1-1. I feel like Egypt has Salah, right? He's on Liverpool, but I think he's leaving Liverpool now. They were 1-2. That's gonna be it's like one of those coin flip type scenarios. I'm gonna say Egypt. Either way, whoever wins that game's running into a bus. So, like I said, a couple of these games, like I said, coin flip type thing. So. Switzerland versus Algeria. Switzerland. I'm trying to spell it small enough. Colombia versus Ghana. Let's say Colombia. All right, we've got the round of 16 set. I'll go back down. I'll start from down here again. France and Germany. I feel like that's a powerhouse matchup, but France is another one that's. I guess if you were looking at like the top 5 favorites, right, it would be Argentina, Brazil, France, probably Spain, and I don't know who. I mean, maybe Germany would be up there. Problem is, one of them's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if this game comes down to penalty kicks. That's tough, man. I'm gonna go France. Because they were in the final last year, right? They lost the penalties. Or at least not have the final game come down. I don't know. To me, it's weird. I think they should lay it all on the field. No penalty kicks. Morocco versus Canada. This is where this bracket, this section could take a beating because if the Netherlands, I could see the Netherlands winning that game, but I'm gonna say Morocco takes Canada. They take them where? I don't know, dude. Take them down. Spain and Portugal. So Ronaldo's. I didn't know. I didn't realize he was old. He was not that he's old, but for sports. Spain and Portugal. I'm gonna say Spain takes it. Neighbors. Battle of neighbors. USA versus Belgium. So this is where for the USA, if they make it past this round, the fans are gonna start getting real cocky. They're gonna be. They already are, but I'm looking at something real quick. What games are those considered? Oh my god. Why do they have that listed? Am I like filling this out wrong? The way they said no, I mean this is the way they set it up. I am gonna have the US beating Belgium though. I think that's right. Alright, back to this side. Norway, Brazil. It's a tough draw for Norway there, obviously. I'm gonna go Brazil, but I could see that possibly going the other way. Holland's that good. England, Mexico, that's another good battle. I mean, it's another one. But I had England in my mind winning it, but we know that's not gonna happen most likely. But I'll have them make it to the quarterfinal and beat Mexico, and they will lose to DR Congo. Egypt, Argentina. I'm going to keep going Argentina. I feel like there are upsets in these, but I don't know why. Colombia, Switzerland. Oof, I don't know. I'm going to go Switzerland. Alright, we're set here on the quarterfinal. USA, Spain, Morocco, and France. Morocco, France. I'm going to say France takes it again. USA, Spain. Spain won their thing, right? Am I overrating Spain? I don't know. I thought they were like... Yeah, they did win theirs. They were 2-1. They lost the game, though. Oh, no, sorry. It was a draw. They were 2-1. They had a draw, not a loss. Oh, man. Do I get cocky and have you? I'm going to say Spain. I don't know. It's like I want to say US. But England, Brazil, Switzerland, Argentina. I want to, same thing here with the US. I want to say England. I even know in my mind, I'm like, this is not going to happen. England versus Brazil. Morgan Rogers got some time in the third game. I don't think Watkins has played at all. He's a striker, though, and so is Harry Kane. So Kane's starting every game. Oh my God. I gotta go Brazil. I can't. I would love to see England do well. I'd love to see USA do well, but. And then I'm gonna have Argentina beat Switzerland. I'm playing it safe, as I do in these brackets. So Final Four, we got Argentina, Brazil, Spain, and France. Do we have a match? Was it last year that they did that? Oh, I thought they played last year. I'm gonna say France gets there to the championship, and we'll put Spain in third place game. I'm gonna say Brazil. Fuck it. I don't know how any of this is gonna work out. I'll do the third place game here. I'm gonna say Argentina wins that one. Brazil, France. I'm gonna say Brazil takes it. Do not put money on this bracket. I don't know. It could be France. It could be any one of these teams. Well, not any one of them, but I like to just go safe, even though I have no money on it or anything else. I should have just been like, you know what? Yeah, USA's gonna get here. England's gonna get there. You know what? It's US versus England. A battle. 200 right for the 250th. For the US, it'd be perfect actually if it played out that way. But yeah, I'm just having fun with this. I don't know a ton about soccer or football, but I mean, this is probably where I went wrong. I could see Argentina just kind of taking it and then playing France again. But anyway, filling out a bracket here, the World Cup 2026, and thanks for checking.